Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the USC Trojans, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Second down here. He's going to hand this off. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down.
Positive yards, that's all you want to see as an offense. As long as you're moving the ball forward, it's going to give you a chance to continue to get first downs. What are they looking at now? 3rd and inches, it looks like.
The call is a quarterback sneak.
Well, I just thought that would be a foregone conclusion. 3rd down and inches, no problem. Quarterback sneak, first down, no. The defensive line holds their point of attack and pushes him. It looked like no gain to me. It'll be 4th down and inches.
The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. This one will be fair caught. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
He'll hand it off. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
The defense came out ready to go on that 2nd down and short. No chance for the offense, and that'll bring up 3rd down.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Breaking free at midfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Well, they trust the running game on 3rd down there and come up with a huge chunk play.
Chris, to me it looked like the defense was just selling out to try to come up with a stop on 3rd down. And once the back got the yards he needed, he looked a little bit surprised he was still on his feet and looked around and saw that he had room to run and picked up some big yards.
They're going to run it. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble. So now from the 29, it's third down and short. We'll see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. They'll run the option. Physical run, breaks through a tackle. That's a big gain. Great decision to keep the ball and pick up the first down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Southern California.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Here's the kickoff team now. Set to boot this one away. We'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Hand off to the single back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
They went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Now here's the toss play. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
We go with a direct snap. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Intercepted in the end zone.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. On the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. They stop him right at the 24.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Okay, great throw here by this USC quarterback, but how about the catch by the wide receiver? And Chris, we've been saying that for decades when it comes to USC and their wide receivers. What incredible history, going way back to Len Swan. You know he was a Steeler, but it all started when he wore that USC uniform. Keyshawn Johnson had a brilliant career. So did Robert Woods. And how about Amon-Ra St. Brown and the job that he did when he was at SC?
And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Important second down play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own